Good morning and welcome to Joyful Reflections with your host, Dr. Andrew Michaels. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Joyful Reflections. I am your host, Dr. Andrew Michaels. Today's subject will be migraine headaches. That's right, migraine headaches. We will not be using any bright lights in the administration of our techniques. Now, you can practice this with your migraine sufferer at home by following my instructions. So let us begin. First, we must warm our hands. Focus. Focus on a single point, an imaginary point, floating in sky, right here. Not my eye, not my nose, an imaginary point in space. Can you see it? Focus on that point. Relax. Allow your mind to open up. These techniques have been passed down through many generations around the world. The trick is to feel one with that point in space. Do you see it? Are you beginning to see it? Yes, of course you are. Of course you can see that one tiny space, a point in the ether, a connection between the prime material plane that we all exist in and the unseen ethereal plane all around us, like the air we breathe, that singularity, that single point. Focus on it. Focus on that point. That is your connection. That is the way we will release these tensions from your mind. Yes. Stay with me. Slowly, passing slowly. Gathering the negative energies from your mind, sculpting it, shaping these negative energies and pulling them from inside your mind. Release them. Release them as they focus on pulling towards this single point right here. Single point of light. Single point of existence. That's your mind. Your mind connecting with the unseen, the ethereal plane, all your pains, invisible, slipping out of your mind, slipping out of the prime material plane, out of your mind, out of your being, and traveling through this single point, this single spot, this singularity that connects you alone, with the ethereal plane. There you go. I can feel it. Shaping, sculpting, twisting, the framing of your pain into a tangible item, pulling it from your mind. We must shock the system. We must shake loose that pain in your mind. I cleanse my hands for the next action as we will pluck these energies away and we pluck these energies away. Are you focused? Are you truly focused on this one point in space? I bet you can see it. It's right there. My finger circling it. Your mind reaching out and connecting as we pluck the pain from your mind. 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 Focus. Always focus on this spot. See it. This is your mind reaching out. Your mind releasing the pain that it has. Deserving this moment of peace. All of the stresses of the day gone. All of the turmoil of the day's events gone. Feel it. Feel it slipping away. Slipping out of your mind. The intensity increases as we seek to release you from these painful memories, plucking, 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 plucking. Some people reach out and pull these things away, but it's too harsh. We must capture these things softly, gently, and place them in the ethereal plane, our connection. We must make this connection work. Can you feel it? I see your mind relaxing. Reaching into your mind, I feel a connection. My mind. My mind. Connecting with your mind. The thoughts. The pains. You need this moment of peace. Don't we both need this moment of peace? Concentrate right here. Concentrate right here. Concentrate your mind, your thoughts, your eyes on this point, right here. Do you feel it? As the day progresses, remember these emotions, these feelings, as this energy I'm about to give you slips over your body, your mind, the tension radiating from your mind must go away. Are you feeling slightly better, much better, or perfect? I await your answer. And now a word from our sponsor. As you know, your dear friend, Dr. Andrew Michaels, loves family night. And what's better on family night than a good, wholesome American pizza and a DVD movie to share with your wife and daughter, or son-in-law. Visit your local family video, located here at the corner of East State Street in Salem, Ohio, for all your pizza at Marco's Pizza and family videos at Family Video. You won't regret it. And tell them Dr. Andrew Michaels sent you. Thank you. And now we will return to our program, Joyful Reflections, with your host, Dr. Andrew Michaels. Of course, that's me. Celebrating our 3rd year on the air, I welcome my longtime viewers and my new viewers as well. I have a new assistant, and I think she's doing a most wonderful job in helping produce this fine show. So let's all give a hand for my new assistant, Autumn, who came all the way from the United Kingdom to help us present this show to all of you lovely viewers at 10 a.m. Eastern Time on our local TV channel. So let's have a hand. There you go. Okay. And now we will return to our programming of migraines minus any lights. Healing you of the migraine. Dimming the lights. Allowing the Reiki movements of our hands to sweep over your mind, to sweep over your thoughts, to sweep, clean your soul, allowing the day's events, the stresses of the world to slide from your mind. We tell the migraine to be gone. We tell the migraine to leave us. We allow the muscles of our forehead and our scalp to relax. Our eyes to calm, moving back and forth. Slowly, our eyes follow my finger. Slowly, and now to the right, and back, to the right, and back, to the right, and back. We must to the left, follow my finger, to the left, and back, to the left, and back, and feel the pain ease from our temples. Do you feel my hand reaching through the camera, making contact with you? Do you feel it? Can you feel the energy of the crackling television tube crackling as I reach through the television set to make contact with your mind and your body, to touch upon that nerve that's out of focus, out of phase with the rest of the world, to break that connection to the pain, to erase that connection with the pain. Feel it sliding away. Comfort. Comfort. You came here to seek comfort. Do you feel it? Yes. I feel it. I feel it in the way my voice reaches beyond the ether. This world around me, the world of the television studio, yes, confining us to a small box, a small rectangular box hanging on your wall, sitting on a stand, the television set, your computer screen, and I reach out, and I reach out to make contact. I want to make contact with you. I want you to feel what I feel, to know what I know. Taking my finger now, I'm going to push into your mind and push out the pain, pushing it out. Now the pain, pushing it out, and away, and farther away, pushing the pain away. That's right. The pain fading from your mind. My hypnotic stare, peering deep into your soul. I am Dr. Andrew Michaels, and I am your friend. And I will not have my friend in this pain, this discomfort. This is going to stop. And I will pull this pain from your mind. I am your friend, Dr. Andrew Michaels, and I will pull this pain from your mind. Feel it, pulling this pain from your mind. My hypnotic stare, peering deep inside your soul. Can you feel it as I pull this pain out of your mind? Pulling the pain out of your mind. Stare deeply into my eyes. Feel the power of your mind releasing the tension of your scalp, your hair relaxing, feeling the tension slide out of the muscles inside your mind, around your head, down your neck. The pain fading, pain going away as you stare deeply into my eyes, my hypnotic stare. Pulling the pain away, plucking the pain, we make a connection. With all the powers I have, I reach out now. Hold on. Hold on. As I pull the pain from your mind. Oh. Pulling it out. Releasing it. Ending the cycle. Once more. Hold on. Hold on. You may need to put your hands on the armrest of the chair that you're sitting in. This is an intense moment as I reach out with all the power that I have through your TV set, and I pull the pain from your mind. Pulling it away, pulling it out into the ether. The strain is unbearable, but I will not leave you in this state of discomfort. Once more, with all the power I have, I will reach through the TV set, reaching through, and I will pull. Pull it out. There it is. The pain. There it is. Escaping out. The unclean pain of our human experience. Released from your body. Released from your mind. Gone now. Gone is the pain. Pushing it away. Pushing it away. Pushing this pain away from your body. Can you feel it? Oh, I can feel it. Oh, exhausted now. And now, I will let you relax while we go to another commercial break. Our commercial-free half hour of television is brought to you every day at 10 a.m. on this TV channel through the wonderful, wonderful payments of Family Video and Marco's Pizza from high atop the Masonic Hall in Salem, Ohio on East State Street. You can look down upon Family Video's rooftop right next to the Kentucky Fried Chicken and across the street from that statue that looks like a dirty brown cake with the cherub angel on it. If you're ever in Salem, stop by Family Dollar. Get yourself a slice of pie and a DVD to watch with your best friends and family. Yes. This week, any pizza pie of specialty size and ingredients will get you $1 off a rental of 2 DVDs. New releases at the regular price minus $1. And tell them Dr. Andrew Michaels sent you. Thank you. And now we return to Joyful Reflections, and I am your host, Dr. Andrew Michaels. We're almost there. Can you feel the comfort? We will rub your shoulders and your neck. I'm rubbing your shoulders gingerly, your neck also so softly, You must never rub near the front. You could damage the arteries that go to your brain, and you could crush the windpipe. Always rub gingerly in the front of the neck region. Yes. Rubbing. Your neck is so free of tension. Your shoulders so free of pain and muscle fatigue. You soften in my hands. Your body like putty. You can rest your head on my shoulder. I am Dr. Andrew Michaels, and I am here to help you. There. Rest your head upon my shoulder as I pat you on the back while you eat your sandwich. There you go. That's okay. You won't choke. I can whap you on the back and dislodge the meat sandwich from your gullet. I don't believe in the Heimlich maneuver. I saw it once and it was horrendous. I don't think I could bring myself to perform it. But I will tell you about it now. I was in a restaurant, a very posh restaurant in Lisbon, Ohio, a 4-star restaurant in Lisbon, Ohio. And I was partaking of their mashed potatoes and mushrooms, a vegetarian dish no less, and I was having a gin and tonic, my poison of choice, gin and juice. I know some of you are gin and tonic people. I wouldn't want to leave you out. So, as I was sitting there eating my mashed potatoes, my potato mash, I think it was called actually, with mushrooms. It was so delicious. It tasted just like roast beef was inside the potatoes. It was like they flavored the mushrooms. I can't quite put my finger on it. I think they were portobello mushrooms. Portobello. I love portobello mushrooms, but they were the smaller sized ones. Regardless, I was devouring my plate of vegetarian mashed potatoes, and a gentleman at 2 tables over suddenly lurched in his seat. Now, it couldn't have been a chicken bone because it's a vegetarian restaurant. So when he stood up, I was aghast to see him choking on his eggplant palm. Obviously, the stringy cheese had stuck inside his throat and wrapped itself around his tonsils. He was choking, and his face was turning all shades of red and purple. In that moment, a very intelligent man, much quicker than I am, as I'm getting older, jumped up, ran across the restaurant, and pulled the man's pants and underwear straight to the floor. Straight to the floor. He pushed his pants and underwear of the choking man directly to the floor. I stood there. I was shocked. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what was going to happen next. And the man proceeded to bend the choking individual over, and then he thrust his tongue directly in between the man's buttocks cheeks. I'm serious now. Immediately, the choking victim stood up straight and coughed very hard. And the eggplant parmesan flew from his mouth and hit the wall. It hit the wall. That's how we could tell it was eggplant parm, because it was sliding down the wall. It looked horrendous. I'll just leave that out. And the man stood up and pulled his pants up immediately and turned around and looked at the man who had just licked his behind. Before anybody could speak, the man wiped his lips with a handkerchief. He was a very posh gentleman. And wiped off his tongue and said, "There you go, that hind lick maneuver works every time." True story. Thank you for joining me today on Joyful Reflections, and I hope you'll be able to visit me every morning at 10 a.m. on this wonderful local TV channel to see what we have in store for you and your relaxation needs. I am your host, Dr. Andrew Michaels, and I am here to help you. Until I see all of you again, I wish you all a most blessed day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. 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 Bye. Okay, you can turn it off. Are we off? Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye. What's the problem with these live feeds? Bye-bye. Am I off yet? Bye-bye. 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 Okay. Are we off now? Okay, we're off now. That was a pretty good show. What'd you think? Yeah, I think it went pretty good. I don't know if they enjoyed it or not. I don't know. The joke kind of felt flat. So you liked it? Well, I didn't know if you wanted your last name on the air, but I could do it tomorrow if you want. But, you know, do you think you're going to keep the job? All right, cool. All right. Who's here to see me? The police. The police are here to see me? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Tell them I'll meet him in the green room. All right. Thanks. I don't know what that's about. Jeez. What do you mean we're still on? Ah, shit.